I'm recording a little video to show my app, Iris HTTP Calls, which is participating in the InterSystems Bringing Ideas to Reality contest. So for this app, I created a OAuth 2 client configuration so that I could contact the server, fire.epic.com, interconnect Fire OAuth, which is a sandbox for using Fire to connect to Epic medical record systems. So I have created a interoperability production, and the idea that I'm implementing is an HTTP service that can make calls to a server, fire.epic.com, at regular intervals specified by the call interval. 3600 seconds is once per hour. And I'm making a request to the URL, which is specified here, interconnect Fire OAuth API Fire R4, and then I am requesting a specific patient. So this request gets passed through to a file pass-through operation, which writes the payload to a directory here in my manager directory called Iris HTTP Calls. And then I set up a file service over here, reading the same directory, and then the file gets passed into a BPL process where, let's see, the idea is I'm putting something in my debug global that I reached the process. And then the idea was to process the JSON Fire message, patient resource, using the Fire object model, but so far I have not had the time to implement this. So all I can do right now is show you the message viewer here. I turned on the production about 15 minutes ago, and I can see I retrieved a patient resource, Fire resource in JSON format here that was passed to the file operation. And in my debug global here, I can see that the inbound adapter initialized, on task was called. See my URL, I'm doing a get to this server, fire.epic.com, using this SSL configuration. And I have a response, which I convert to an HTTP generic message to pass it through the interoperability production. I'm using this port. My status line shows 200 OK. The request worked. I have here some notes or status. There are no errors when I was getting an access token for the Epic Fire server. Here's my get access token client, where I'm using for the scopes OpenID and Fire user. Then number 5, I see the call returns. I'm registering here that the HTTP service has the on-process input method. And then finally, I get into the BPL process, and so far I've determined that the type of the Fire message is a bundle. I think that's all I have to show right now, and I hope you have an opportunity to look at the InterSystems Bringing Ideas to Reality contest. There are 12 other apps competing, and yes, I wish you a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and well, talk to you later. Let me see if I can stop this recording now. Actions. Where is my button? Okay, I think I found it. Stop recording. Anyways, have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.